I think the best place to buy one is if you find one in stock, or either order it directly from us on the website. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I'm not super familiar with their cans, but unless they're doing something that accepts our Plan B, then I don't think you're going to be able to. Yeah, I think we probably are going to build some 22s. We'll see. Info at liveqordiecom. Probably not. My absolute favorite place right now is South Africa with Crusader Safaris, Rad Robertson and Andrew Pringle. We had a great group of guys and the best time. I don't know. We've talked about it several times, but I'm not sure. I don't know that there is a timeline for that, honestly. Absolutely. Not sure, but I did notice the similarities between a honey badger and a stack of 30 of them. Man, it's COVID and Biden's in office. There is no sure thing by the end of any year. So that's sweet, man. I'll hunt with you. Thank you. Yeah, it's cold in New Hampshire, and they shut the hot tub down in the winter here. Man, I'm glad you asked. The new trigger is going to be in the honey badger. You use more energy, you get better accuracy with subsonic, and bullets expand easier and mow better. I mean, I don't really think much about other companies and their mounting systems. I think the rugged one has a thread with a taper on the back and the front. It's cool. It's way better than the dead air system. Shoot, Lone Star, man. Giddy up. Man, I don't know. COVID, Biden, COVID shuts vendors and, the plating places and all the crap down. I think they're starting to ship, but it's when it's right. Man, I don't know. I mean, I was told it was going to be like October. I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know that that's what inspires anything that I do. I think it's mostly finding something that I think can be better or is missing. And that's how we do it. No, I'm not sure I'm all about that Cybertruck. It stands out a little much. I got a Tesla. I love it. I'll wait to see how good the truck is. I don't need to be first. I mean, my thought is design a gun that doesn't require it. It's not as good for accuracy, generally not as reliable despite what people think, depending on what you're doing. More parts, heavier, more expensive. Oh boy, the 8.6. So, yeah, the problem is we don't know when we'll be able to get factory loaded ammo just because of all the Biden COVID, scarcity of ammo. However, it's incredible. And, I think 300 Blackout turned out how we thought it would. 8.6 is better than we thought it would be. So, barrel change only, gas gun, full mag capacity. It's incredible. Fast. The first offering's going to be TTSX round, a 210 Barnes bullet, and a 300 grain subsonic Sierra Match King. Yeah, I like 6 Creed. I mean, it's 243. I like 243. We did a few guns in it, and we've offered barrels in it, and I think Proof offers barrels in it now. I like it. It's good. Yeah, man, it's coming back. I'm not exactly sure, but it's coming back sooner than later. We're excited about it. So we'll announce it on social media and the website. The honey badger doesn't care, nor does it discriminate. Yeah, the word is if you want one, you got to do a customer build day and pick that color when you build it. We're not just like selling the colors or anything. Well, the latest update is it's even further behind. The mill that produces the material that we're using went on strike and isn't producing anything. So, yeah, more bullshit. If it's the one I think you're talking about, it's Extreme Duty, Extreme something on Instagram. Man, they make a lot of cool stuff, and I love the quality of their products. Yeah. However, probably my current absolute favorite is the Swarovski 1:8, the Z8i 1:8. So good. And it seriously depends on what I'm doing and how far I'm shooting. I either use like a Delta Point Pro or an Aim Point Micro, whatever they're called now, or I use 1:6 or 1:8, maybe 1:4, just depending. Well, I would like to collab with somebody and do some. We're talking to some companies now about doing that. I mean, you'll probably see bags. I don't know exactly what. We'll probably do some more stuff, though, I would imagine, at some point. It's good, man. I mean, 8.6, it truly is 300 Blackout's big brother from the people that brought you 300 Blackout. So good. It's just basically 300 Blackout times 2. I think because he liked it raw. The current lead time is info@liveqordiecom, not the jacuzzi Q&A. I don't do that. I don't really do lead times. My man. Thank you. I mean, I hope it continues to be the increase of production. Product-wise, we're doing 8.6. We're doing the AR trigger, the Honey Badger stock. We got a gun project that we're working on. We got, bipod, some info@liveqordiecom. Because, trust me, you don't want me doing the orders or the paperwork or, like, the process management or any of those things. So I just sort of hang out. Man, I would love that. But Trey's all weird about travel and stuff. He's a high maintenance. He's like dating the prom queen. I love him, but he ain't easy all the time. Yeah, I would bet that's coming. He missed our hunting trip earlier this year, but I imagine I'll be seeing him soon. But when we get around to it, I don't know if or when you'll see the gun in 223, probably at some point, but I think what you will see very soon are barrels in 223. And, then longer handguards and stuff like that for it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to see customer build days come back pretty soon. I'm certainly hoping so. And, I mean, it may, I don't know, initially it may be for, you may have to provide proof of vaccine or something. But I think we'll probably announce something. I run the Edgar Sherman and like it the best. I've been working on one for like 3 or 4 years that is very similar with Black Point Tactical, and I just got the first pre-production one a couple days ago. And the first 30 or whatever were just audio recordings, so they're not on YouTube, I don't think. So probably on like Spotify or iTunes or something. I have no idea. I don't really do that. I mean, I know when I was in the office yesterday, they were building, hundreds of them. So I assume they're going out pretty soon. My favorite scotch is bourbon. We designed 8.6 initially for 12.5-inch barrel. It's going to be effective at an 8 or 9-inch barrel, and we'll also have 16-inch barrels available. Man, thank you so much. I think that's pretty common. I think the Mini Fix is everyone's favorite gun that's purchased one or had one. It's currently my favorite gun, too. I'm not sure who all's going to make them, but I know Hornady already makes them, and you can get them from them, or I assume, because we got a shipment of them from them. So, Hornady? I don't think so. info@liveqordie.com. Yeah, I think that's one of the best ways to do it. You absolutely can. You can order off the website or email info@liveqordie.com, and we'll send it right to your FFL. Thank you, man. How cool was that? The dude is at his kid's t-ball game holding his other kid. I was so happy. And he didn't even have one of our guns yet. Made my day. Hell no. I don't know. Why do people buy their turds? I'm not sure. I feel like it's on the board, but I would almost rather give you guys a big discount on our silencers and just drop that heavy, ridiculous shit. I mean, I think we'll always probably cross-train a little bit and be designing ammo when there is a requirement or somewhere that we can make a difference or do something cool, but I don't care about producing ammo ever. Bullseye. They got like 20 of them in the back. They're just greedy. Tell Jeremy what's up. You know, that's a good question. I think we're changing boxes pretty soon, so maybe we just got ahead of ourselves with the competition. I hope so. It's on the board to do. Info at liveqordiecom. Nah, man. Get a barrel with 5/8-24 thread or half 28. Jesus, dude, why don't you ask for the moon? No, I don't think anything's new with the book. It's just still, probably be out into the year, the beginning of next year. There's really no new news, just, it's just all the work now, putting everything together. I've got a Leupold Mark 8, 1-8 on it now, but it's kind of heavy. I think something in a 1-8, 1-10, maybe 1-6 seems pretty great. Subsonic, I would hunt double what I would hunt with 300. And, that's probably 200 to 300 meters. The problem once you get beyond that is the flight time is so long with subsonic that an animal can take a step or two and, you could make a not great shot. I don't really have a favorite. I've got Surefire, Modlite, and Cloud Defensive, I think are the ones that I've got. It seems like they're all pretty good. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd keep me from getting that little sunburn mark right here, that little half circle situation that I got going with these non-flex fit hats. Just about everything Dead Air has done is a copy of something. I don't know. I try not to even think about them anymore. It's just gross. Man, I give thoughts to lots of things, but I don't know that you'll ever see that. Like, I would like it. Straight pull's awesome, but I don't know. I don't know that you'll ever see that from us. Maybe. Yeah, the new Erector 22s have a copper-colored blast baffle like the Cherry Bomb instead of blue. I agree. We need to get him on. But like Trey, but a little different, he's a little bit of a prom queen. It's like tough trying to get him to do stuff. It's very fancy, but I'll give it a shot. I mean, if you want to use it on a carbine, I'd say it's mandatory. Man, we hear you. We got something coming. No. Man, you got a better shot of making the Olympics. Well, to some degree, yeah. SB decided not to do anything. We're moving forward, though, and we're going to do it. And you'll see the stocks ship first, probably. But Q's great. I think half the employees now have never seen their faces because they've been hired within the last year where everybody's wearing a freaking mask. So I don't know that I could be happier with Q. Production, I hope we continue to push that efficiency. But AR trigger, the best ever made. The bipod, the Honey Badger stock, a sling, a new gun. The best still silencers ever produced. The mill would come off strike. Bunch of jackasses. It's a drop-in cassette. It's 2-stage. It goes into any mil-spec lower. You can put it on safe with the hammer forward or in the cocked position. It's 2 to 3 pounds. Crisp break. It's literally the best hunting trip I've ever been on, and a huge part of that with a group of guys that I went with. Field Ethos and Danny and Ray and Mike Murphy from Griffin and Howe and Little Gabe. And it's just the best outfitter I've ever used. Crusader Safaris, and I'll put the link here. Rad Robertson was mine and Jason's PH. And we just had the best time. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Yeah, that's a good question. So the steel cans, the first one is the 8.6 can. The pork chop's going to be in 2 sizes. A super maximum quiet and a hunting compact awesome. And then 30 cal like the Trash Panda and 5.56. Man, that's a fact. I am incredibly lucky, but it was also 15 years of work of chasing her. she's incredible, and I'm super fortunate. Thank you. No shit, man. I want to kick a puppy over this thing, but allegedly it's coming here pretty soon. You know, COVID, Biden, us being slack got everything messed up. Yeah. Actually, the best trigger ever made.